Hello, today I want to show you how you build the slider element. So we have a slider here that you can slide by dragging it with your mouse or by using the lower indicators to swap the page. It also have an Autoslider function, so you can customize this indicator bar to automatically swap the page. Let's have a quick overview of our component. This time we don't use classes anymore, but attribute tags to find the components, so you have more freedom in design. Let's have a look at the single parts. So first we look at the Autoslider bar. So it is placed up here and the NCF tag is placed on the inner wrapper of the indicator. Next we have the control button pref and next. So every item with NCF action on it becomes a click handler to swipe to the next or pref carousel slide. This is a CMS collection. I also put the touch handler on it, so you slide on this wrapper to switch to the next or pref slider with. Divs that are on top of the touch handler will block the sliding on the position where they placed. Inside the collection there's this item, and yeah, you're totally free to style it. And then we have got the indicator down here, framed by these two HTML tags. This is a template and is copy-pasted for each slide. At first we copy the code to the code section, so you can copy it from our documentation and just paste it here inside of the head code section. Next we copy the slider element from our template over to our custom new project. So just copy it here and paste it there. This time we no longer use these classes to map our component, but the attribute tags, so you have more freedom in design. Let's continue by creating a CMS collection. We name it images and create a new object in it by type image and also name this image. Then we can save it, and we can also save the collection list. Now we have to map the collection list to the list item. We just choose it here. And now we can style the item component. We add a new image to it, and we make sure that we import it from our CMS. Next, we also want to add the title to the item, so we just create a new header and take the name of the collection list, and now we just adjust the position so that you can see it inside of the slider. Now we just have to adjust the spacing a little bit. Maybe we place it here and give him also a white color instead of the gray one, and then we could. If you like to restyle some of the basic elements, you can just click them like this indicator here and style it to your needs. We can give him a different color, and we also can give him a different shape. You are even capable of just replacing these div by, for example, an image, so you have more freedom to choose how the indicator should look like at the end. To style the state of the indicator, if it's active, you just have to add the current tag to it, and then you can also style the current state of the indicator. Be sure to remove the class after that. You also can restyle or even replace the NCF pref and next buttons. Be sure if you replace it that the new buttons also have the attribute NCF actions next or NCF action pref. Last but not least, you have the Autoslider bar on top here. To style it, you just can click it, and you can set the duration. If you want to disable the Autoslider bar, you just have to set the duration to 0. You also can just remove the complete Autoslider bar. The Autoslider bar also work in hidden mode, so if you want to have autoslide but don't show the bar, you also can do that. You maybe want to change the transition of the slide animation, so you just can click on the item and change the transition to whatever you like. So you can make it slower, or you can also change the easing. Now we just have to publish the whole thing and then we are done. So this is how you set up the slider to your website. We hope that it fits your needs, and goodbye.